Hey everybody, welcome back to another Warhammer Armies Project handheld battle report. We have Brandon here with his Dwarfs. And what we're going to do today is a learning to play battle report. Now that'll all be off camera, but that's just to explain why our lists are very simplistic. I want to take a minute and thank all the channel members that are covering all the financial costs and producing the videos on this YouTube channel. There is a link in the description below that gives you all the information on how to become a member and what you get for being the various levels of membership. Also, that's right next to the subscribe button as well, if you want to click the subscribe button, if you haven't already done so. But there are some people we need to point out. The Rock Jocks right above us, they provide even more financial support over the base cost of the membership. And then over here, we have our peak supporters, even more financial support over the base membership, even the Rock Jocks now. These people here, they all cover the actual large bulk of the cost of the production of all the videos. So we super appreciate them. We all get to watch videos. Well, you get to watch videos because of these people. I get to make videos because of these people, so I thank them, and I hope you all do as well. Not that mine's bad, because I'm playing Orcs and we got a Giant. But we're keeping everything pretty basic in our Orc list. 2,000 points. We have 20 Force Goblin Spider Riders. We have 2 units of Orc Boar Boys with light armor, shield, spears, and full command. We have 3 units of Boys. We have a hand weapon and shield, full command. Spears and shield, full command, and then Biggins with double hand weapons and full command. We got Goblin Wolf Riders with spears and shields, 1 Giant, and we will have 3 Orc characters in today's list as well. We got a War Boss with an Amulet of Protectingness, Fencer's Blade, and Glittering. A Big Boss BSB with Drog's Dead Art Armor and a great weapon. And an Orc Great Shaman with Talisman Preservation. We'll also have Wrath of Gork, Fist of Gork, Irigo, and Wah for spells. And how we're going to deploy those guys is the War Bosses in this unit, the Shamans over here, and the BSB is right there. For the Orcs and Goblins with barely any Goblins. I guess there's some. And then across the field, we have a unit of 10 Thunderers, 19 Warriors with full command, heavy armor, shields. We have 13 Iron Drakes with a Troll Hammer, Torpedo, and full command. We have a unit of 19 Hammerers with full command. We got 2 Cannons, another unit of Thunderers, and a Gyro Bomber hiding in the corner. And then for these Dwarf characters, what do we have?
We have a unnamed Dwarf Lord.
Unnamed, okay. He'll earn it.
With full...
He'll earn it.
With full plate armor. He is the general. He has the armor runes. He has 3 runes of warding.
Ooh, that gives him a 4 board save.
He has the magic armor rune of stone.
That makes him 1 armor save. Uh-oh.
He has the weapon runes, rune of cleaving, 2 of them, and rune of fury.
Okay, so he swats infantry down and doesn't die. Got it.
And he is mounted on an oath stone.
Don't bother flanking his unit. Got it.
Moving on to the Rune Lord. He has heavy armor. He has the magic item, Golden Scepter of Norgrim, and a rune of warding. And he has a shield.
The Dwarf Lord will obviously be joining the Hammerers, and over here, the Runesmith is going to make these warriors actually pretty fighty. As you can tell, we have deployed for Battle for the Pass. We each had 9 drops, but Brandon did deploy the first unit, so he will get +1 to see who goes first. But before we do that, I'm going to Vanguard 2 of my units. Okay, Brandon, are you ready for your first ever game of Warhammer?
Yes.
Fantasy?
Yes.
Warhammer Fantasy?
Warhammer Fantasy.
Yeah. All right, we'll roll off and see who's going. I'm going to get a 4 to a 3. Orcs and Goblins, turn 1. I got no charge to declare because I can't Vanguard and charge. So normally I don't show movement, but I'm going to give you 2 reasons why I'm not going to show first turn movement. I'm going to explain to Brandon, because this is his first game, how movement all works. So here's one before. Oh, wait a second. I caught it. I almost forgot my animosity. So my guys have a rule called animosity. They don't get along. So I'm going to roll die for all my units. They might just fight amongst each other if I roll a 1. So this guy here, they're not angry. Those goblins, they're fine. These boars, they're good. Them, nobody's fighting yet. These guys, not fighting. Spears, okay. They failed animosity, so now I gotta roll in their shirt. 4, they're just gonna bicker. They can't move. They're bickering, they're just angry over there. And those boars, they're fine. And now I'll show you my before and after. Here's a better shot. Bang, we've moved everything. Okay, so first of all, over here, we marched on forward and then reformed on the flank of these Thunderers, and we pushed everything far forward as we can. Now these boars had to wheel a couple of times, slowing them down, meaning they had to slow down as well because they couldn't get past them. But we did surge on forward with everything as far as it can go. And that is our movement phase. We are now going on to the Winds of Magic. The first thing I do is I roll 2d6 for the Winds of Magic, and I'm going to get a total of 9 dice. Brandon is going to get the highest of 2 dice for Dispel dice. He's going to get 6 Dispel dice to my 9 Power dice. And I have a level 4 Wizard. I'm going to channel 4 dice. Every 5 plus will give me an additional die. So I have 11 dice actually. So unfortunately, I'm trying to teach, and I don't know the perfect answer to this, so I'm going to rule in favor of Brandon. This guy here counts as a level 4 for the purpose of dispelling, which means I think he gets to channel as well. So we're going to level 4 channel, I think. Looking for 6s, nope. And no additional dice. Comment below if you think that is incorrect, but we're going to keep on playing that for now. We are going to do Wah. We're going to take 6 dice, cast Wah, and not miscast actually. So we're going to take all this total, 10, 15, 16 on my dice, plus 2 because I'm level 4, so my total is 18. This spell is a 13 to cast, and if Brandon allows this to go off, he does not try to dispel it. All units within 6 of the wizard, which will be all of these units here, are going to move forward 2d6 inches. Sorry, my total was 20. So Brand has decided to dispel it. How many dice are you going to use?
I'm going to use all 6.
That's the right call. Uh-oh. Nope. Look at all those ones. And rolls a 21, because he's a dwarf with plus 4. So no Wah happening. Let's go ahead and 3 dice the Gaze of Mork. Is that what it's called? No, sorry, it's called the Wrath of Gork. Into them. I think we just got it. It's a 7. Actually, it's a 7 to cast. I have plus 2, so I actually got it. This spell does D6 strength 5 hits for every unit of orcs, so 5 more mauls than 6 to my wizard. So 1, 2, 3, 4 D6 strength 5 hits. Heck, I didn't know it was that good. I think I need to use this spell more often.
Just stop that one.
Okay, we got here 14 hits on them. These are strength 5 and your toughness 4, so you're wounding on 3s. Oh, okay. So 3, 6, 8 wounds on them. Okay, so they have heavy armor and shields. Heavy armor is a 3-up armor. Shield takes them to a... No, heavy armor is 4-up armor. Shield takes them to 3-up armor. Because it's a magic missile and your infantry getting hit in the front, your shields are in front of you, another plus 1. So you have a 2-up save against this. Now, because it's strength 5 is minus 2 to your save, so after all the modifiers are said and done, 4-up save. So there are 8 4-up saves. Ooh, 2 guys die.
Nice.
Okay. Which 2 do I... so in this game, you kind of leave them in the center of the back rank, but damage comes from the back rank, and they stay there in the center.
Right.
Oh, I see what happened. My other spell left is actually called Gaze of Mork. I got it off.
Nice.
I think I narrated that. I said that one last time. So this one here is a straight line. 4d6. That's it. So I'm going to roll 4d6. So we got 14 inches from my wizard. I don't think anything's in range. So a zap comes off of him, comes all the way to here, and stops right around there. Now every model underneath that line would have taken a hit, but nothing. And that is my magic phase. Shooting time, I have some. They don't have any bows, but they do. 10 goblins are going to fire at these poor guys on the hill. Hey, that guy's already looking at them. We hit on 4s normally, but we moved, so minus 1, so we're hitting on 5s. Not bad. Half of them hit. Dang. These are only strength 3, your toughness 4, so we need 5s to wound you, except they're poison. So I need 4s to wound you. 1. Okay, so you have medium armor? Medium armor and shields.
Yes.
So they're going to have a 4-up armor save, because medium armor and shield, and no bonus in the front because we're in the flank. So one single 4-up save. He's fine. Well, that is my turn. We killed the 2 dwarf warriors. That's it. Let's go on to dwarfs. Turn 1. We did much talking about movement. No charges to declare, obviously. And nothing compulsory, so we're going to remaining move. The jar bomber is going to fly over my pigs and then get outside of arc of a couple of units. So basically he's gonna fly on this way and then turn back that way. And dropping that big old bomb, you're gonna see how far she scatters. So it's actually gonna misfire! And it would have scattered that way.
Okay.
We're gonna roll a d6 to find out what the misfire chart's gonna say. It's a 2, and that is jammed release. So, in our learning bat rep, I think rules as written, this is not resolvable. Because now the misfire chart says we center this on him and scatter that, which means this could pop up again. So I'm going to go ahead and assume it means it's the second blast, so it's going to scatter the d6. That's not what the rule says, but I'm assuming this is the intent. So why don't you go ahead and roll that as close as you can, possibly to yourself. And it's going to go 5 inches back this way. Okay. It's going to land right around here and do nothing. But at least didn't hurt yourself. And Brandon has already mastered his movement phase. He's done. He moved a model. Dwarves. Nothing new in the magic phase. So we're going right to the guns phase. We're going to start off with a cannon here. Which one do you want to go with? Red or Rune of Burning or not? Not Rune of Burning?
Not Rune of Burning.
Where are you going to target that cannonball?
Based on our conversation, I'm going to target on the giants. Because I am going to hope that it's going to...
Front, back, center, you have a spot?
We'll do center.
Center of the giant's base? Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Shadow roll as close as you can to the giant for scatter purposes. Direct hit. Okay, so the cannon goes boom right there, and then it would then bounce again.
Okay.
But if you don't kill me,
yeah.
I absorb it. It's stuck in my gut. But even if you do bounce, it's not gonna hurt anything. Yeah. So we don't have to roll the second one. But typically we would roll the second one, and then it would bounce 6 inches more and hit something else behind it.
Okay.
But if you target this guy, you would hit 1, 2 pigs, and then him.
Ooh, oh.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
So there's 1 hit on the giant. You had strength 10. I'm toughness 6. 2+.
Just 1?
Just 1. Okay, that wounds me. I have 6 wounds. The cannon does d6 damage because it's a direct hit. How much wounds are you gonna do? 4 wounds. I got 2 left. It's down to 2. So off camera, Brandon goes, giant has folding rules, right? I'm like, yes. All right, same thing with the other cannon. So Ken going for him, rolling the scatter and clear die, and it's gonna go this way, 3 inches. So it's right around, it's actually a little bit more this way, but it's right there. It actually could still hit him. So roll CFR bounce. That's where the cannonball hits first. Now roll it again.
This one?
Yep. And it's gonna bounce 4 inches, and that will hit me.
Okay.
Okay, so the cannonball hits him again, hits him on a 2. Or sorry, wounds him on a 2. That's a wound. I have 2 wounds left. Ha! Efficient. The giant's gonna fall. Ah. There. He's gonna hit 2 of these pigs. And he wounds those pigs on 2s. And he's gonna kill 1 pig. And my giant's dead. They don't survive the game. And then next we go on to the clatter gun from the gyro bomber. -1 to hit because of multiple shot, +1 hit because within 4. So 5 shots on 4s. 2 hits.
2 hits.
This thing is strength 4, wounding on 4s. Ooh, nothing.
Nothing.
Interestingly enough, highly unlikely, that could have been a full tabling. I could have panicked off the table, and then panicked off the table, and then panicked off the table, panicked off the... That could have been a tabling. Not likely. That's hilarious. Moving on to the Thunderers over here. They're going to go ahead and fire my boar boys. 10 shots hitting on 4s. Rerolling the 1s, because they're Dwarven Craft. Nope. With 4s to wound. 3. I have 4 up armor, and that's armor piercing, so I have 6 up armor and 2 die. And that's panicking. They're good. And because I'm so close trying to keep them from shooting at me, hitting on 2s. Looks like 2 misses. Are they Dwarven crafted? Strength 5. Wounded me on 2s. Alright, you're all dead. They did their job.
And now...
Just stopped you from shooting at me for 1 whole turn. And then we have 1 more unit of Thunderers into the boar boys. 10 shots on 4s. Not a bad roll. No 1s to reroll. Oh, there's 1 reroll.
Nope.
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 And 4s to wound, strength 4 and toughness 4. 3. I have 6 of armor. Oh, once again. Ooh, actually, technically, that's actually supposed to pull him, but it's a bad habit. Well, okay then. No comment to do. So that is turn 1 done and complete. Let's go into Orcs. Turn 2. Please don't feel animosity, Steve. Animosity. We're good. Animosity. Okay. No! No, please don't fight them. Okay, they're just squabbling.
Okay.
They're just squabbling.
No movement.
These guys, they're fine. Spears. Come on. They're squabbling. Boars. I can't. Look at everybody. Look at. Here's the thing. I'm not. That's gonna cost me the game. Yes, I'm trying to win on a learning game.
Yeah, you are.
But that's gonna cost me a bit. Okay, these 2 units, I'm gonna mark them, are squabbling and can't do anything. My wizard can at least cast.
Okay.
We are gonna declare a charge from the Boar Boys into the Thunderers. We have measured and debated fleeing and shooting. Ultimately, they're gonna shoot. 10 shots on 5 to stand and shoot. Reroll no ones.
No.
3 hits. 4s to wound. Ooh, just 1. 6 of save. Dead, and that is not enough for a panicking. 1 more. So they're gonna go and do their charge. These guys here. We're gonna clutter around. Yeah, they're not gonna charge. Those boars are gonna charge the Thunderers. Close the gap. Same thing. You want to stand and shoot?
Yeah.
10 shots on 5s. Rerolling 1s. That's a lot better. 4 hits. 4s to wound. 3. This is actually a panicking. So here is an unfortunate series of events. My general was too far to help him anyway. My BSB is squabbling. I can't reroll this if I fail. Butts. So they declare charge, get shot, and run away. Warhammer. Now, if he didn't squabble, they would have passed.
Would have had a better chance.
Well, let's roll this charge. I made it. Crunch. And now my 1 unit. Oh, they're gonna see if they're march blocked. They are not march blocked. They're gonna get out of here. And going all the way over here. And then with 1 whole more unit to move. Get him, wizard. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, I'll be fine. I'm gonna get in combat with them. So we're going on to Winds of Magic. I was just bragging how I was gonna get into combat with them. And that's not gonna help. That's not gonna help. I get 3 dice, you get 2. I'm gonna channel on 5s and get no extra. You're gonna channel on 6s. You have 2 more channels. You have 4 channels. If I understand this correctly. No extra dice. I'm gonna use all 3 dice for WA to search for 2d6 inches. Ooh! Because I rolled a 6, I explode and add another die. So we're gonna have 13, 6, wait, I can do math. 17 total, and you have 2 dice to try to stop it. You can do it. Roll 6s.
Nope.
No. They're gonna surge forward 2d6 inches. I need like probably 8 or 9. Yes!
Whoa!
Yes!
You're good.
Which means they can't even stand and shoot. Bananas. Please don't hold. If you hold, I'm in trouble. Because you're gonna flank me. Please don't hold. I'm requesting that you don't hold.
Think about it.
Okay. These two, they're squabbling. We're going on to shooting. 10 bows into their back. Well, we have 5 bows that are +1 to hit, so they're hitting on 4s. And then the other 5 are hitting on 5s. And these are poison. We got 1 wound. You have heavy armor and shield, but you're infantry, and this is in the back, so no shield bonus. So you have just a 4-up armor save.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's do it to it with the combats. Right there. I'm actually faster than you. You're playing the one army as slow as me. You know what? Actually, we're gonna come back to this fight. Let's do this one because I could lose the game on that fight. Let's do this fight right here. So 5 pigs do impact attacks to you. So they're big, thick tusks.
Yep.
Just hit you as they charge in. They're not even attacking yet, and they just automatically hit. And they are strength 6. No, strength 5. So we have 3 wounds on them. Or sorry, 4 wounds on them just before the fight even starts. They're gonna have a 6-up save against these 4. Make 2 of them, and 2 die from impact attacks. Now, we both play the low initiative armies. We're all with terrible initiative, and my spears are going to swing first. Plus back rank. We hit you on 4s, but we are strength 3, 4 for the spears, 5 for Choppa, so 3s to wound. 1. You have a 6 of save again for one of them, but you need to parry this now. So I should roll again. It's a 6-up ward save. No, we kill 1. And then we have our pigs. There's 5 of them attacking, hitting on 4s. Oh, the pigs are always the angriest. They are strength good. They're strength 5 right now. 4, 6 of armor saves. You get better strength when they charge. You pass 2 of them, but you also get to parry these. So 6 of ward saves. No, we kill 2 more.
Nice.
And you need to swing back with your 5 attacks. You've got 5 attacks hitting on 3s because you have higher weapon skill than me. And guess what? You hate my whole army. You have to reroll your fails. Everything hits. Now, I have that tough orc hide of toughness 4, you're only strength 3, so you need 5s to wound me.
5s?
I concede. I have 4 armor. Got 1. All right, let's do combat res. Combat is over. So I charged. I outnumber you because my guys are worth 2 miles per, and I have a banner. I also did 5 wounds. You did a wound to me. You have the high ground. I think that's it. Yes. So I won by 6. Okay. Now you're a dwarf. You always count as losing combat by 1 less. So I count as winning by 5. If he rolls a 5 or less, she's gonna hold. If you want to roll low here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, do you have a BSB? No, we didn't give you one. So they are gonna run. I am going to chase you down. Okay. So you're gonna run 2d6. Oh, part of the floor. You're gonna go 7 inches. I'm gonna go catch you. Oh. And they're just dead. I wipe you out, and I'm going to surge on forward. But because they're unit strength 10 at the start of the combat round, it panics them. So give me a panic test for them. They're super fine. Pulling the hill out of the way because I can't go any farther because if I go, I would land way over here, but my own spiders are actually in my way, preventing me from actually charging them next turn as well if I wanted to. Interesting. So now let's do this fight. My wizard hits. And does not wound. And now all my biggins will go. 15 more attacks coming in from my double chopper boys. Okay, that's actually not bad. Just kind of doing in my head. We have hitting on 4s. We are strength 4. No, sorry, we're strength 5 because we're biggins, and then the choppers was mixed to strength 5 in the first round of combat. So 3s to wound. Ooh, we needed that. Only 4 wounds. Full plate armor, strength 5. 5-up save. 2 die.
2 die.
Okay. No, always from the back.
Always from the back?
Yeah.
Okay.
So just caught something. Somebody may have already commented. They're actually only ballistic skill 3 for most of them, except for the guy in charge. I thought they were 4. That's my bad. It wouldn't have made a difference. You're hitting on 3s. Your weapon skill 5. And you hate me. You need to reroll everything.
Nice.
Bruh.
Yeah.
10 wounds? Or 10 hits?
10
You're wounding on 4s. Your strength 4. I'm toughness 4. 5? 5 wounds.
Yes. 5 through.
I have medium armor and medium. I have medium armor. That's it. I have 6 of armor save against this. I can't parry because the chop is rule. So 4 die. All right, let's do combat res. I charged. I did 2 wounds. I have a banner. I have 1, 2 full ranks, and I outnumber you. You did 4 wounds. You don't have a banner, don't have a full rank. That's it. I won by 3, which means you're a dwarf. I won by 2.
Okay.
So you are leadership 8, because the general, well, so leadership 10, but you need to roll an 8 or less to stay around. Let's just say you have to reroll till you fail. That sucks. And they're holding. Well, well, sir, let's go on to your turn 2. Do you have any charges to declare? I recommend not charging anybody.
Yeah, you're right. You
Please don't charge anybody.
The dwarves aren't known for being angry and spiteful, so we're, you killed a couple guys, but we're gonna pack it out.
Pack it up. I'll take the victory. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Dwarves have conceded.
We're charging.
This one don't have to roll, and they're in my flank. This one don't have to roll, and they're in my flank. Yep.
Yep.
You have a gyrocopter to move?
Yeah, I'll move it.
The gyro bomber.
It's gonna go.
Oh!
Ooh.
And lands right there and explodes. And then roll a die. On here. On a 4+, another little explosion happens. No.
Nope.
Another little explosion could scatter off of this. But
Oh, I
all
see.
good.
Gotcha. Okay.
Moving on to shooting. Starting off with the clatter gun, going into my boys. It's 5 shots. After all the modifiers on 4s. Ooh, only 1 miss. Oh, 2 misses.
Yep.
And then 4s. 2.
2 hits.
I get no save against this. One of the kins to go for, like, well, say a center guy.
Yeah.
Um,
There.
oh, I threw the dice away from you. I'm sorry, dude.
okay.
There you go. See how many of you guys can get. So it's gonna, direct hit, hits him, and then it's gonna bounce. Sticks on the ground. Oh, you get to reroll that because the engineer.
Right.
4, so it's gonna hit 4 guys.
Okay.
So 4 strength 10 hits. What are you on 2s? It's 4 dead. Kill these 4, and that's a panicking. Let me check my animosity rules. Okay, double checking my animosity rules. I says I can't shoot or cast spells. I guess it technically doesn't turn off the flag. They're fine. They're not panicking. Rerolling for the BSB right there. And the next Ken, might as well try. It's gonna scatter 3 inches that way. I'm gonna hit the second row and then it'll bounce 4 inches from the line from where it hit this way. So it hits 2 of my boys, wounding on 2s. 2 more dead. And then the Thunderers putting 10 shots in, hitting on 4s. You're rolling 1s. That's a solid roll. Oh, good, you're good. And 4's the kill, because I'm getting no armor save against this. No whammy. You kill 6 more? No, 5 more. 3, 4, 5. We've already panicked.
Okay.
It's combat time. I think your highest initiative is going to be your king.
Most likely.
Because of runes, the king will have 5 attacks into my biggins here. He's up to skill 7, so he's hitting me on 3s. Guess who you hate? The greens.
Them, specifically. Yeah.
5 hits. You are strength 4 base, but we gave you +1 strength with some runes. So 5. So you're wounding on 3s. We got, only 2.
Ooh.
But we gave him arm piercing, and well, whatever. He kills 2. And next initiative will be the Rune Lord here. 2 attacks. Hit me on, what's the weapon skill?
6.
Ooh, 3s. Guess who you hate? 2 hits.
Yeah.
He's strength 4. Oh, we have the. We forgot your magic item. You pick a certain stat bonus at the start of every one of your turns here.
Right.
You're gonna pick +1 strength, obviously.
Okay.
Yeah. So you are strength 5, so 3s. And nothing. All right, next initiative will be these warriors. They're initiative 2, 3 in the charge. There is 9 in a fight, but 10 attacks because the champion. Hitting on 4s because we have the same weapon skill, and because you're a racist, you get to reroll the hit because you hate the greens.
Sure do. Damn greenskins.
Ah, there you go. And because the Golden Scepter of Norgrim gives him +1 strength, they are strength 4, wounding on 4s. And then I would have 6 of armor saves against that, except for your Runesmith gives you armor piercing, so they kill 3 more. Ah. Okay. And next in initiative, so your Hammerers are initiative 2. Great weapon, +1 for charging, so 3.
Okay.
And then -2 for the great weapon, so back to 1. So next initiative is initiative 2. It's all of our stuff.
Okay.
Over here, I mean. And because you're active player, you technically roll first.
Okay.
You'll have 11 attacks on 3s because your weapon skill 5. That's my. There you go. And you know what? You've gotten all your hatred out of your system. It's no longer the first round of combat, so you don't get it there.
Okay.
So you don't get to reroll, but you will have 6 hits. No hitting on 3s.
Oh, right.
They have high weapon skill. Wound me on 4s. Oh, 4 more wounds. I do have a 6 of armor save, but
Not enough.
and I'm gonna swing. 2 are gonna swing that way. The rest will swing forward. The wizard, or sorry, the shaman, does a wound to you, chump. You have a 4 of armor save against that. So my unit into the Iron Drake, so I'll be hitting on 4s. Okay. And 4s. All right. Give me 2 4 armor saves for the Iron Drakes. Okay. And then we're going to fight 2 sideways into the Hammerers. I didn't want to play anyway. 3 Hammers in base contact with me with like, I think 10 attacks here. Hitting on 3s. Guess who you hate? This is real bad.
Oh, the spite is strong. Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's do your combat resolution. Can you make a pool of 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12 dice? Okay. That's how many kills you got.
Yep.
You charged 1, 2 times, add 2 more to the pile. You have 2 ranks on this flank. 3 ranks on this flank. 3 on that flank.
Oh. Yep.
You have 1, 2 banners.
Amount of dice.
Okay. You outnumber me.
Yep.
Okay, and I'm gonna add mine real quick. I have a banner. You won by 5, 10, 15. You won by 21. Now, I take that modifier.
Yeah.
I roll a leadership test. Keep in mind I'm like leadership 8. If I roll equal to or under my leadership of 8,
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick around. But I have to like subtract what you won by. So I have to subtract 21.
You can make it.
So on 2d6, if I roll less than an 8, after subtracting 21, or adding 21 technically, adding 21 technically,
yeah.
there's no possible combination. Like, I have to run. I have to run. I cannot possibly say I'm running. You broke me. Would you like to chase me? Basically, I'm going to run 2d6, and anybody who wishes to chase me can also roll 2d6 and try to catch me, outrun, catch me, whatever.
Yeah.
Or you turn to face these things.
Can choose multiple to do multiple things.
Yeah, you can do like this unit will chase, this one will turn, this one will turn.
Okay.
But anybody who doesn't want to chase me has a test to restrain. So test to not to chase me, which is just a leadership test.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, Brandon decided that these guys are going to chase me, and these 2 are going to reform. So test to restrain the Iron Drakes. Leadership test of 10 or less because the general's nearby. They can reform.
Yep.
How about the warriors? Yeah, they don't have to chase me. Okay. All right, so your king is going to chase me. My wizard's going to run 8 inches. You roll 2d6. You go 6. I'm gonna get away. That's the biggest unit. I have to run this way. I ran through them.
Oh.
Dead.
They take that much damage?
Yeah. I take 2 wounds for every one of your models. Do you think I have enough?
Okay.
Hey, hold on, just wait a second, because I'm gonna panic these 2 because they died. They died.
Scared.
Them.
Okay.
They're not panicked. They don't care. These guys, they don't even care either.
They're gonna.
And that's where we end up. I want to be clear on my turn. If I do pass the animosity, I can't charge because I'm blocking myself with that stupid overrun. All right, let's go on to my turn. This is not going well. Animosity. Son of a... Oh, no! I just, no! You don't know how funny this is. I can now charge. Because what a 6 means is I pivot
Yeah.
and charge the closest facing enemy. I have to. So I have to do a move.
Yeah.
And I have to charge the closest enemy. I have to.
And I get my
Because you have quick to fire, you're gonna shoot them to death.
and my Cinder Blast bomb, right?
Yeah, there's that, I guess. Oh my goodness.
So wait,
Okay.
you rolled a 1,
I rolled a 1, so I have to roll an animosity chart.
and then you got the 6.
Which means I pivot to
Yeah.
face the closest enemy and make a full move and must declare a charge. Actually, technically, this is the closest enemy. So I would pivot,
Yeah.
make a full move to this one.
Yeah.
I couldn't charge. Yeah, you can close the door to me. Okay. They passed the animosity. They passed animosity. They passed animosity.
Okay, fine, then.
And they don't have to because they're running.
They're running away.
Well, any other charges to declare? I have to declare this one. You're gonna take it, right? So I can't fail the charge. I'll come to there. You have to close the door to me because I can't close the door to you.
Yep.
I'm gonna do a swift reform. I don't know why I rolled. You used to have to roll.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna just put the hill back because you know it might become important. I guess I'll march on forward. Oh no, I'm gonna rally them real quick. I do just, and that's where we all end up. Well, I have no magic because he died. I have no shooting because they got angry and charged into combat. My stupid fast cav charged a brick of dwarven infantry.
They're smart.
Idiots. Right to close combat. Guess who's faster? Me!
Don't I get to
Barely.
fire back? Or is that
No.
charge them?
Sorry, I have to charge this unit. So if I charge them, you're gonna fire. I had to
So
charge.
you have to pick that unit.
I have to pick the
It's
close.
the
I don't.
unit that gets charged.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, no, that makes sense.
I had to get
Yeah.
the closest one, and
Yeah.
they were technically closer.
Okay.
So I looks like I have 4 spiders, 2 ranks of spiders, and I have a unit leader. I have weapon skill 2, so I hit you on 4s.
Yeah.
These are my spears. They are strength 4 on the charge, but they're poison. 3's the wound. All right, give me 3 saves at -1. So 3 4 saves.
Nope.
And I need to parry.
Nope.
Oh, hey.
Dead dwarfs.
We got heroes. And then we're going to poison bite you with our spiders. Only 4 more spiders to fight you. All right, give me 2 more. Oh, no, these are full saves. These are 3 up saves.
Yep.
Oh, parry.
Don't matter. Oh, save 1. Poison to death.
That's right. That's more wounds than the other chumps did. Runesmith's going to swing first. 2 attacks hitting me on 2s. 2 hits. 2s.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, you're not 2s. But either way, you do kill 2. And then you have 10 more attacks from the warriors. The warriors are going to be hitting me on 3s. And you hate me.
Yeah. Hate those goblins.
Goblins. 1 miss. You are strength 4 because the golden scepter of Norgrim, or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
So 3's to wound. Oh, okay, not bad. There's 1 left.
Nice. Which one?
It's the champion's left, wherever he's standing. There he is. Oh, he's in the wrong spot. This is the
Wow.
spot. Anyway,
You were giving me black flat.
there's nothing I roll to stay because my leadership's like 6.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna run. Do you want to chase? If you chase, You can just reform and let me run. It'll be very hard for that one last model to rally.
Yeah.
So it's not that important to chase him down.
I'm
Let me test the restrain.
I'm gonna restrain.
Yeah, test the restrain. Leadership 10, because the general's nearby. They are going to restrain. My one lone spider is going to run away 9 inches. One lone spider, but somebody broke from combat. They don't, normally this would be a panic test for them because a friend broke from combat within 6.
Yep.
But that's a goblin. We don't care about, we're orcs. We don't care about goblins.
That's fair.
So they're expendable. We don't care. Or not, well, we treat them as expendable. So you get to reform and face any direction you like. And that's my turn. You know, I was going a little fast. I didn't explain to Brandon. I just knew the goblin was automatically fleeing, but for Brandon's sake and everybody who's watching, I did 4 wounds to the dwarfs with my goblins, and I charged. You did 8 wounds. You still have 2 ranks and a banner. So if I take away my 5 wounds, I lost combat by 6.
Yep.
I only have leadership 6, so there's nothing I possibly
would have
roll.
had.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had to
Gotcha.
flee no matter what.
Okay.
Charge and declare. Do you have any?
I'm gonna charge my dwarf warriors into these boar boys.
Well, I'm not gonna flee because I'll just die. I'll take it.
Yeah.
I just realized. I hope I didn't make another mistake. No, I'm outside your arc. Okay, good.
Okay.
Because if you clear the way, you could declare a charge at them. If I was in your arc, yeah. Okay, so that's probably that's gonna be. I don't think you want to charge my rear. You probably better have bombing something. I actually don't even know if it's worth charging my rear or bombing something.
I'm gonna bomb it.
That's fair. And you have a clatter gun. You're right. Yeah, it's better not. All right, so that's only charge. Go ahead and roll it up. If you roll double ones, nah, you're super in. Okay, why don't you grab the hill?
Yep.
Remember that there's a hill underneath me.
Yep. Fighting up a hill.
Actually, you
Okay.
kind of like this.
Both ways.
Both ways. And then we have remaining moves. So Brandon swift reformed and backed up. I didn't even think of telling him to back up, but yeah, I could fail that charge, so he did back up. They're gonna swift reform as well, I guess.
Yep.
Boom, just like that. Oh, that guy. And then Gyro has plenty. Aw. He's up on the hill, but we don't want him to fall over. Actually, I'll take that. You take this. This is the third one's the charm? Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Give me 1 wound on a 2, because you're strength 6. It's wrong die.
Right.
Don't you do it. Everybody does it once. 1 is strength 6. Oh, it doesn't wound me. And then the remaining 20 are strength 3, so wounding on 5. So this explodes at strength, like a stone thrower, but large blast. Strength 6 into the hole, and 3 for everything else. Wounding on 5s. And we're gonna have a 5-up armor save. 2 of them die. And then a 4+, it explodes again, a little bit smaller. No, not today.
Or they're not both ways.
In the shooting phase, the Iron Drakes are to fire at them because they don't have as many targets as like the other shooting units. 10 Drake guns hitting on 4s because it's quick to fire. They're not Dwarven crafted. We'll double check that though to make sure. Yeah, no Dwarven crafted for these ones. So only 4 hits. 3s to kill. 2. All right. But oh, the Trollhammer torpedo misses. But that is enough for panicking. We are good. Clattergun is going to go into my boys here in the rear. We have 5 shots on 4s after all the modifiers because he actually is on top of the hill. 3 hits. And 4s to kill. 1. Well, grape shot just in range. So how this works is you're going to roll an artillery die, which is actually just this die, plus a d6, and that's how many shots you're going to get. 14 shots. Hitting on 4s. Wow, terrible roll. 2 hits, wounding on 3s.
Hey.
That's 2 dead. I think I already did a panic for this unit, right?
Yeah, because I shot with those guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next cannon's gonna grape shot them as well. 12 shots.
Let's see if they actually hit this time.
hitting on 4s. Uh-oh.
Better.
Okay, so interesting. I have 3 guys in a character left, and 3 guys in a character. Okay, so 2 have to go on my BSB, wounding him on a 4 or 3. I'll double check after you roll this. Okay, they both wound him, and then these are on the unit, on 3s. So the unit is super dead. All that's left is the BSB, maybe. He has Drog's Dead Art Armor, 1-up armor save. Strength 5, so 3-up armor save. It's armor piercing, so 4-up armor save. I got 2 wounds and 2 4-up armor saves to make. He's dead. But that was a little perfect. And the Thunderers are gonna go over into my wall. I'm sorry. They're 10 shots on force. Reroll ones. Stop killing my greens, man.
Never.
Decent start. Alright, 1 more. And 4's the kill. Haha!
Only 1.
1. I guess we'll go on to combat. It's getting real dire for the greens. You're faster because you charged.
Because I charged.
Start off with the runesmith there. 2 attacks hitting me on 3s. Rerolling because you hate the greens.
Hate shit.
1.
Exact same.
He's strength 4. You have the golden scepter, so he's strength 5. Going on to 3s. Haha! Now you have 10 more attacks from your boys. Hitting on 3s because I don't have good weapon skill. Rerolling the 1 miss.
Damn.
Everything hits. You're strength 4 because the golden scepter. Looking over 4s. Dang. I have 4-up armor, which was the 5-up because you're strength 4. And then he hands an armor piercing 1, so 6-up armor save. Okay, there's 1 left. I'm gonna attack back with this guy. He has 2 attacks. Oh, and his pig. I have a hit. I have a wound with the pig. You have a 3-up armor save.
I'm good.
Okay, you did 5 wounds, and you charged with the rank and a banner, and you outnumber me. And hell, I'm gonna say no. You cause fear. I'm afraid of you. I can't possibly. I'm gonna run. Do you want to chase me? Or do you want to turn to face a different direction?
I'm gonna face a different direction.
Okay, so test the restrain. You do successfully because you're 9.
Just.
I'm gonna run 8 inches.
Okay.
Which is actually just off the table. So, dead. Okay, and you need to face any direction you like. Well, guess whose turn it is? My turn. Animosity. Good. Good.
That was a 1.
Good. Guess who doesn't have to do animosity? Not them. They don't have enough models left. There's not enough of them to fight amongst themselves anymore. I am going to declare a charge.
You can try.
I made it.
Good.
So I will maximize and then close the door. Then attempt to rally. I sure don't. He's going to run. Ooh, 12 inches? Not quite off the table. I don't even care. You know what? Screw it. Charge.
You charge him?
Yeah.
What do you need?
I don't know.
You need 19.
Okay, so that means I have to roll boxcars.
Okay.
You want to stand and shoot?
Yeah, of course.
Just do it. 10 shots hitting me on 5s. Are we rolling 1s? You have 3 hits so far. 4 hits. As I have 4 bodies and 4 hits. 4's the wound. Just 2. 6 of armor save. They both die. Do I panic? Sure do.
I wonder why.
The remaining 2 are going to turn around and go a couple inches this way.
Going.
They're done. They can see. They can see. Over here. Fight. I issue a challenge with my war boss to your... Well, the only character you have in there. I issue a challenge.
The king.
I tell you what. For all the marbles, for victory of this battle report, boss on boss. Look it. I'm not going to lie. Your unit is in a wall of my unit.
Yeah.
They're dead.
Yeah.
So, character on character, do you accept my challenge? If you say no, you have to go to the back of the row. He accepts.
I accept.
All right, let's do this. I have the Fencer's Blades. So I have 5 attacks. I hit you on 3s. I hit.
Okay.
I am only strength 6, so I'm only on 3s. Oh. So after strength modifiers is strength 6, 4 up armor saves. Ooh, you take 3 wounds that would kill you. Except you have a 4 up ward save. We bought you all that ward.
Good thing.
You take 1 wound and you're down to 2. Woo! We're gonna immediately let you swing back. We know you have 5 attacks and you're hitting me. Well, guess what? You hit me on 4s because I have weapon skill 10 with my fencer's blades, but I'm -1 hit with my glittering scales. So you hit me on 5s. You need to reroll because you hate me. All right, just 2. You are strength 5. You wound me on 4s. You got 1. I have light armor and that's it.
Yeah.
So no save. But I do have an item that says I count as having the armor save and ward save of the person doing the attacking on me. So I made the armor save. All right, so now we have to go into the fighting over here.
Okay.
Regular boys fighting hammers. I'll be fine. Oh God. I hit you on 4s. And you know what? I'm starting to hate you, Brandon. So I'm gonna reroll. Hey! We wound 3 times. Now you have heavy armor with a 4 up armor save, but I am strength 4 because of the chop was, so 5 up armor saves. I killed 2. These are the most deadest dwarves you've ever seen. And then you're gonna swing back.
Okay.
These hammerers will be hitting me on 3s re-rolling.
How many rerolls?
Yeah, Haitian's a pretty good rule.
Yeah.
Stop hitting the greens, man. Okay, we got a couple misses. You are strength 6, so 2s to flat out kill me. Ooh, that's 10 dead. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's do this up. Make a pool of 10 dice here for combat resolution. You got 10 kills. Yep. You still have 1, 2 ranks. 2 more dice. You outnumber me. 1 more. You have a banner, so 1 more. And that's all you did.
Okay.
I killed 2 of your dwarves. I did a wound to your general. Oh, this is bad. I have a banner, and I charged. And you know what? I had a guy in the hill. I charged downhill. So I'm just gonna remove this many from your pool.
Yeah.
You won by 8. I have leadership 9. There's nothing I can do. I have to run.
Okay.
So I'm running 2d6. Do you want to chase me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 8 inches. How far are you gonna go?
Well, we're dwarves, so probably not 8.
Yeah. If you roll 8, I'm just dead. I'm dead. And you kill my general, the whole unit. I am tabled. Those guys, they're dead. It's over. That is it, sir. Okay. That's there was a lot to take in. That is a solid dwarf victory. I let you win 100%. By the way, I want you to know that.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, no, 100%. That was I let you win because you're learning. That's what I did. So let's talk about this a little bit. So the freaking hell, man. Okay, so how did you take it all in? Was anything confusing?
I mean, there's things that are naturally going to be confusing.
Yeah, of course. This is one of the hardest games to. Well, it's not the easiest to pick up. It has a lot of weird things.
It seems like there is it's very mechanically crunchy, which is fine. It's just learning those rules that it'll go away and get easier
for sure.
The more you play it. And this is obviously the first game of fantasy that I've played, so there's a lot to take in.
The only thing that I did the math for you every time, so I didn't give you. I don't think I really give you a chance to do it because I want you to get cool with the flow. But the armor save modifiers is the easiest thing. You still see me on stream, literally counting with my fingers.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, just you're getting into AOS 40k a little bit. I know you've learned that a little bit, but when everything's just straight, minus this to your save, minus this to your save, it's simple. Not going okay. I have strength 4, so that's -1. Strength 5 is -1. Armor piercing is -1. It just always adding these things up can. Yeah, and you know what? The hardest part about this game to master is the movement phase, and you never have to worry about it with your doors.
Yeah, I mean, how far did I actually move? Yeah, other than my gyro bomber.
Yeah.
He's the only one that actually moved. Everyone else was just like, yeah, we're just gonna stay here, and we're gonna maybe charge you because you came close.
No, this thing whiffed every time.
Correct.
I dig it. I love it. I love what it does. I would always bring one.
It's worth it, even in AOS. It's never really done me that well. I shouldn't say that. It's killed quite a few rats.
Do you still play AOS with these square bases?
Yeah, my friends don't care.
Cool.
The people I play with don't care. It's fine. We just want to play the game.
Yep.
I've played AOS with these dwarves before. I've got my butt kicked many times, but I still have a lot of fun.
Well,
I like the aesthetic. They don't have a problem.
They really need to mix with a lot of cities. You know, we probably shouldn't talk about AOS in this because people.
That's fine. That's understandable. So, but no, the Jar Bomber was a lot of fun. I like them mechanically, how they work. It's fun just to have a little machine flying around and you're just plopping down bombs. If it goes off, it's going to be spectacular. It's going to be hilarious when it just blows up. And the clatter gun's okay. It's enough for what it is. I'd be curious to try like a copter and use like a steam gun or something.
For sure.
That'd be fun to try.
That thing used to be strength 3.
Yeah.
It's strength 2 now. I don't like. I think it should still be strength 3. I think the bomber is just significantly better for that reason, but the copter is cheaper, so I would bring. I think you're right.
Is
one
the
of each.
copter faster?
No, I think they're both fly
the same
9.
speed?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I have a lot of respect for this clatter gun. It was plinking off a couple of wounds every turn.
Yes, it did way more than the bombs.
I love that unit. I love this unit with the golden scepter.
It was so tanky.
I hate everything about this unit. I can't deal with it.
Well, I mean,
Them guys are jerks. Them guys are jerks.
cannons, yeah. All my, missile units obviously are gonna pack a hell of a punch.
Hey man, I'm
Which
gonna
is what
say.
I always heard about 8th edition and old
For sure.
Dwarfs is just like they kick butt.
Okay, no, like okay, so you won. I'm not trying to take it away from you.
Yeah.
I feel a lot of animosities.
You did.
I couldn't close the gap.
The game would have been way closer if you weren't kept. Your 3 core units of infantry
Just
get close to the combat until turn 3, right?
you killed
The
him. You
Giants
killed
died
him.
turn
You
one.
killed him in turn 1.
But I mean, if he got in close, that would have been obviously a devastating game.
Dang.
I know what giants are giants.
Giants are giants. They're gonna do walloping things or do nothing at all.
Of
But
course.
at least they drew cannon fire for a turn.
It's true. He did his job and he tanked some damage for a turn.
So
Not that it mattered because the boars ran that same turn.
I got one more question. Answer honestly.
Yep.
Will you come back and play some more?
Yes.
There you go.
100%.
Awesome.
1000%.
We have converted one more person over to the good rank and flick square base game. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thank you for coming in, dude.
Thanks for having me. It was fantastic.
Happy wargaming. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, there's a couple more videos right here you can click on. Maybe you'll enjoy those. And if you haven't already subscribed, boop, click on that handsome face right there.